Greetings, and today I have another video for you guys. So I have not recorded anything in this past weekend, just because I was doing a co-op stream on Saturday with Driftling from Team Bandit Gang, which I am a member of. So I'll have a link to that in the description below if you guys want to go check out other streamers or other content creators as well. That, and I've also been busy making videos and doing some projects also here at home. Some side projects, so I kind of took a little bit of a sort of uploading break on the weekend just to do other stuff. But I should have videos ready on Tuesday to Thursday of this week, so that should still remain. So this one in particular is going to be the first video that'll be uploaded, followed by 2 deck videos. So this will be another arena run. But I thought I'd try to make things a little bit interesting, where it's like I have to earn my ability to draft cards. Versus, like, you know, them being randomized pick, because I tried doing a whole randomized pick of cards for arena run, and you can obviously tell how that went. So I decided to incorporate my love for playing basketball into this particular run, and the way that works is I'll be taking 27 shots in a row. The very first shot will decide whether I get to pick my leader or not, and the other 26 will decide whether I can pick the card or not. So I'm going to do it in the exact position that I shot it at. So it's like if I made like my 3rd shot, I can pick the 3rd card, because, you know, I want to keep it interesting. Like if I made like 10 shots, I don't want to pick the first 10 and then the rest is kind of unknown, because you never know when you're gonna get golds and bronzes. So there could be a chance where it's like all the shots I made could all end up being gold cards. So it's like a little bit of some luck involved in that too, which I think will be a little bit interesting. Now, of course, I can tell that most of you guys have not, probably none of you guys probably play or even a fan of sports in general, let alone basketball. But, you know, I don't know, like, even if you're not a fan, I feel like just seeing someone being able to shoot and getting it in, I don't know, it's like, oh, that's impressive. Maybe, yeah, so I give it a shot. Let me know what you guys' thoughts of it are, or if there's like any other challenge you guys would like me to try, you know, just for fun. If it's like something worth outdoors, maybe it's a little better, because I have it is finally, winter is finally coming to an end, spring is coming, and the sun is coming out. So, you know, like I could do like a beer pong kind of thing, where it's like I put a bunch of cups on the other side and I just take beer pong shots while probably drinking as well. Just to make it more interesting. I don't know, but, you know, any ideas you guys got would be great. And I'm gonna send you guys over to the video, and then, or over to, not the video, like the 27 shots I tried to take, and then right after that we'll go straight for the arena run. And here we are back with our arena runs. So I just went ahead and finished taking those basketball shots. So I have marked which card slots I am going to pick and which ones have to be randomized by the wheel. Now, unfortunately, the leader shot I missed because it was the very first shot, which means the wheel has to decide for me whether I'm going to get Stockpile, Call to Harmony, or Sacrificial Vanguard. Personally, all of these cards suck. The only thing I can really get synergy out of would most likely be Stockpile. The other two are just really awful unless I can get myself a bunch of scoia'tael units. But then again, I'm not drafting every card. So I got the wheel right above me, and it's from 1 to 3. So 1 will be Stockpile, 2 is Call to Harmony, and 3, from left to right. So that's sort of how this goes. I did do an arena run where I drafted all the cards randomly via a wheel. So I'll be following that same format. So let's go ahead and see which leader ability we are going to get, and we are going to get Sacrificial Vanguard. That's not a bad ability, to be honest. I think it was like the best, if not second best, if not the best out of the 3 options. So we'll go ahead and choose Sacrificial Vanguard. The first shot I did make, so I am going to get to choose from these. Personally, I think I'll go with Darylin Soldier just in terms of power. So we'll go with that. I also made the second shot. So I think Nausicaa Sergeant is actually really good here just because of that deploy ability, or that deploy synergy. So that's also really nice. Unfortunately, I did not make my third shot, so this one will have to be chosen randomly. So I want to put a bit more spin on that. So what do we get? Honestly, any of these to have deploy is fine. Archer Sport, that's not so bad actually. It has deploy. Our Nausicaa Sergeant gets more valuable here. This is a gold card, and unfortunately, I did not make the shot. So as long as we don't land on Avalak, I don't care which one we get. Just do not land on Avalak, and I'll be fine. Okay, so it looks like we get Geralt Igni, which actually isn't bad. We can force that long round, and Igni can do his thing. Another gold card, and I do get to choose this one, which is actually pretty nice. Queen of the Night, I don't know, like the chances of my opponent getting Defender is probably pretty high. But I don't know, I feel like deploy might be a bit more valuable. But then again, we have some deploy synergy with Nausicaa Sergeant. Anything else? I mean, I could also go with Nathaniel Pastodi. Brewis is a good synergy with the Archespore, so I think I actually will go Brewis instead. Alright, so what is this? The 6, it's a 5, 6, this is a 6 card. I did not make this one, that's unfortunate, so we will have to roll for it. I mean, Portal, we do have an Archespore for that Portal, so alright, so it looks like we're actually getting Artifact Compression. That's not so bad, I think, so I think it's fine. I mean, it could be worse, it could have been worse. Alright, so the 7th card, I did get this one, so I do get to pick. The Defender looks really nice, it looks pretty tempting. Kikamori Queen is really not in now. We have no Syndicate, Sigiruv in here sucks. Geralt Professional, we could, potentially. But I think I will go Defender. Be able to protect Nausicaa of Sergeant might not be the worst thing in the world right now. The 8th card, unfortunately, I did not make. This one will have to be randomly chosen. This will be interesting as to what I get. A Dahlia here would be nice because we can get a second Nausicaa Sergeant, which is pretty good. So here's hoping we get Queen Adalia, and we do not. We actually end up getting the horse. Alright, this should be fun. I did not make this shot either. Wow, we're getting a lot of gold cards on my missed shots. This will be interesting. Alpha Werewolf, I guess, for that Thrive. That's about it. And we end up getting it. Wow, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, but I mean, he only gets Thrive out of like 2 units, so that kind of sucks. We do get to choose this one, and that's not even a question, and Dragolarva was the best option there. We made this shot as well, so I also get to pick this one. We're getting a lot of synergy with Nausicaa Sergeant. We kind of missed out on Adalia, which sucks because I didn't make that shot, which sucks, but it's okay. I think just in terms of power, I go with Dwarven Skirmisher, right? This is 6 total. This one is really conditional. Never know what you're gonna get from it, but I'll go Dwarven Skirmisher. I missed this shot, so I have to randomly get it chosen for me. Drowner might not be so bad here. Another Thrive unit. Wow. Sometimes you just ask and it just gives it to you, you know? I'll take Drowner. That's what I asked for. I made this shot, so I can choose it. I could go Temerian Infantry. Temerian Infantry might actually be a decent synergy with Indriga Larva, with Dwarven Skirmisher, with Drowner, because they all get boosted from their Thrive ability. We can also protect them with Donimir of Troy. Plus, we get boost from Nausicaa Sergeant. This might not be so bad. Doppler, we have Necro, Insectoid. We're very diverse in terms of our type, so that's probably not the best. We could go Cintron Artificer to protect our Sergeant. I think we will go with that. But this one actually activates more Thrives, and it is Deploy. So actually, I'd just go with this one. This one we didn't make. Oh my goodness, so we have to choose it ourselves. Just do not land on Barclay else. Treason, I think, is the best one here. Treason would be the best one here. Okay, so we get Sialak, so we can... Oh, it's Purify all allied units. So, I mean, if anyone tries to inflict poison on us, I mean, that's fine. We do get to pick this one, so that's pretty exciting. If we want to go random, we can go Aguara. Ansace might not be so bad. The only thing with this one is it doesn't trigger any Thrives. Well, it triggers this. This one triggers Thrives. Unicorn, I mean, we need Chironix to like complete the combo, but I don't know how likely it's gonna happen. I don't really have anything that can boost with Prince Ansace, so I don't know if I want to go Unicorn. Yeah, let's go Unicorn. Why not? Why not? I haven't played Unicorn in a while. I also got this one as well. So Elfin Onion Soup will be getting a Skellige card. Heyme Flaminica. I mean, we don't really have anything that damages. Ox might be a decent lock, actually. Pickpockets, we don't have any Syndicate units, so that's kind of out. I mean, these two trigger Thrive, which is nice. I think I'll go with Lock. Alright, I didn't make this one, so it has to be spun for me. Just do not land on Passiflora. Do not land on Passiflora. That's all I care about. Okay, so it looks like we are going to get Sucrus. Wow, okay. That's fine by me. We also didn't make this shot. Oh my goodness. Actually, I'm okay with any of these. War Council would be the best, just for that deck thin. Jermaine Piquant wouldn't be so bad. Gets more power and Swarm. Trahearn is good if I want to disrupt our opponent, but we also thinned our deck a little bit, but they're already so low, and we get Zoltan's Company. The one card I didn't even mention. That's fine, though. That's not a problem. This one I did make. I made this shot, so I can choose. Wow, we can really go on a full-on Thrive fiesta here. We could go Vess to Sin. Oh no, we didn't choose Visit. We didn't choose Ansace, so Vess we don't, and we don't really have an order card. I might go Udoric, but I feel like a lot of our units boost though. Actually, we have 2 that damage, but you know, most of our cards for the most part boost. Well, we have 3 that damage actually, so Udoric might not be so bad here. But Werecat's also really good too. Well, it's Thrive, not to mention it does damage on deploy. Yeah, we'll go Wererat actually. Now, I didn't make this shot, so I have to spin for it. As long as it's not the Syndicate, I don't care. And it looks like we are getting the Nausicaa Brigade. Alright, that's fine. We're actually getting quite a lot of golds. I made this shot, so I get to choose. I don't have a tactic, so Stefan Skellen's kind of out. Reynard Odo actually could be really good here. Yeah, I'm definitely taking Reynard. I'm so happy I got to choose that. This is another card I get to choose. I'm probably going to go with Bruxa. We have quite the amount of Thrive units already. Yeah, let's go with the Bruxa. Alright, I didn't make this, so this is going to get chosen randomly. Honestly, 3 of them suck. The only thing I don't mind is the movement, but we are getting Bombardment. We don't have any siege engines, so that kind of sucks. I also didn't make this shot, so we'll see. I mean, Osril could trigger Thrive. This one I have to get Della Kabani. This one I don't want it. This one I don't want it because I already have a Purify ally, so either 2 or 3 is fine. Okay, we get Osril. That's actually pretty good. It's funny because we're mostly Skellige, but we're getting mostly monster cards. This one I get to choose, so this is going to be Great Oak. Yeah, like nothing else is better. It's got to be Great Oak. And this last one I didn't make, so we're spinning for it. Well, let's see what happens. Ooh, I don't know. I mean, I don't mind actually getting Vatier. And it looks like we're actually getting Fion. Oh, we have 2 defenders in this deck. Alright, this should be interesting. So that's pretty much my selections. And yeah, so let's get straight on to the gameplay. So what do we have here? Do we have any Thrive units? We do. Oh, we have our Nausicaa. We do have our Defender. So I'm actually okay with using a Defender here. Just because I know that Nausicaa Sergeant's going to be needed here. We could potentially have the need to lock. So we actually have plenty to work with here. Oh, and Dragolarva is actually also really nice. I think that's going to be the starting, right? We won't really need Dwarven Skirmisher here yet. We don't want to purify any of our units. Why we have quite the amount of Thrive units here. And we have Oswald already. Alright, this is actually a really good hand to start off with. Now, I could start with the Donimir of Troy, go Nausicaa, and then Indrigolarva. I do have other Thrive units in the Drowner and the Bruxa. So, I think I might actually just use this round to get Nausicaa Sergeant up and running. So I will start with... The Donimir of Troy and Sakura's combo here is actually pretty strong, so... We'll see what happens. He could Purify it, so that could be a problem. But what are the chances he would draw? Like, he's gonna draw Purify. I don't know. Like, I didn't choose Purify, but that's just me. Opponent could choose completely anything else. Well, we are playing Skellige, so I will put up that border for myself. So we'll see what happens here. Like, I've seen some players where they drafted really good, but I also drafted random cards, so it's like, you know, I don't know what's gonna happen, right? I will play Nausicaa Sergeant here. I think I am going to save the Thrive package for the third round, potentially. Next turn, I could actually play Dwarven Skirmisher. Unfortunately, we couldn't get, what's his name? War Council. War Council would have been really nice. We could Dwarven Skirmisher this. This is actually kind of threatening. We could also lock it with Ox, which is the route I might think I would go. Because I don't know, like he could have a troll, right? And that troll would hurt. We could also destroy it with Dwarven Skirmisher. I mean, we don't get that extra bonus, and he also doesn't lose any damage, which also sucks. I mean, I have another lock in the Artifact Compression, but it's like, it's a spell, so it actually doesn't give us anything. I think I'll just go Dwarven here, actually. We still have some pretty decent combos, so... Without changing power, right? Okay, so this will just be a 7. This is gonna be a 7, pretty much. We actually got quite the amount of deploy cards, so... Like, this card actually is super powerful in our deck, despite there only being 1. But I ended up just using it just because I know I have quite the amount of cards with deploy. This one I'm actually going to save for Fion, so if I get it out. If not, I could always use it to protect an Indrigolarva, which isn't so bad. Plus it triggers Thrive, you know? I'm kind of surprised he's not using his Royal Inspiration. Kind of surprised by that. Ah, so he finds my Defender that big of a threat. That's fine. We'll play Derlin Soldier, actually. He could have 8T, actually, to kill this, so... I mean, it didn't matter which row that one went to, but... Nithral. Interesting. This one actually could be my lock target. Yeah, I was gonna say about time, because you only get this twice per turn, so... We will lock this with Ox. Jeez, if he drafted Scorch, we're in trouble. Well, I mean, I also could use Sacrificial Vanguard. It is an extra point of damage. Impenetrable Fog. Interesting. Okay. So I could use Sacrificial Vanguard. That's also good filtering for our deck too, so let's actually do it. I hate how I have to discard first though. That's fine. A Were-Rat? Oh, ouch. That might hurt. But I also want to save it, so I actually would save it. We're actually like, we actually have a pretty comfortable lead, which is pretty nice, so... You know, unless he drafted Ekern, then it's like, yeah, nothing I can do about that, but... We've drafted pretty well, I think. But then again, like, the amount of gold cards we got to draw was pretty crazy too, right? So... Like, if I wanted to, I could actually push round 2, but... I mean, I committed a bit. I committed Donimir, which is actually a decently big commitment. We drew Fion. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Iron Drago Larvas are gonna have their fun. If I wanted to, honestly, oh my gosh, we could honestly push round 2 and try to go for the dub here. If we really wanted to. Because I feel like we have the cards for it, right? But also, Last Say, I think is also a pretty big deal as well. Oh, Warcrax actually would bring out Igni, which is not the best in the world. I actually will pass. I value Last Say, actually. Joanna, okay. That's fair. There it is. I don't exactly want this here anymore. Oh, I got Igni. Oh, wow. Igni here is actually decent. Oh, come on. I got 2 bronzes from that redraw. I could have gotten, like, what are the chances of that? Like, look how many golds I have in the deck still. This is insane. This is actually a pretty insane deck. We'll start with Larva, probably, and then into Drowner, and then into Werecat. Iron Falcon Troops. Alright. I mean, who would Osriel eat? Probably a 6er? That's fine. So we got 4 Thrive units currently on hold. We could... The thing is, I don't want to play Werecat too early. And I fear one of them might actually get destroyed. But we have to get it out here, so... Dol Bothana Archers, okay. I think I definitely will play Fion next. Either that or I play... Actually, no, I could always discard Drowner, right? Yeah, I might actually choose to discard Drowner. Because we do have Fion. We do have the Drowner, so we can always discard the Drowner. I do want to use my ability, though. Because, like, come on, the chances of drawing our gold card, a gold card, would actually be nice. As long as it's not artifact compression. So we'll see, we'll see. Van Morlheim Hunter. Okay, that's fair. I mean, he actually helps my Nausicaa Brigade a lot here, so that's actually pretty nice. I like how he's row stacking everything. All right, well, actually, Sakris. This is such a brutal combo. I deny. Oh, it's to the left. Oh, I messed up. Oh, shoot. Why did I think it was to the right? Oh, I done goofed. Oh well, it doesn't. It's fine. I was like, why was you still taking damage? Like, oh, that's okay. And I was just bragging about how good of a combo it was. Ah, that's alright. He's this Igni actually is going to be absolutely insane. I'll just get rid of it. It's not a big deal for me, right? Yeah, I like this unicorn. This is a good unicorn. Like, look at this. 5, 10, 14, 17. Aw, he just needs a couple more units. Pity. That's okay. I mean, there's some things that we can't put in the melee row. Like, we might actually end up putting Nausicaa Brigade. Oh, okay. Never mind. I was gonna say we could have kept going, but I even messed up the Sakris play, so. Pity. We can't actually discard We can't actually discard. That kind of sucks, but that's alright. We go first again. We don't want bombardment here. Reynard Odo won't be so bad. If we play the Horcrux, who does that get us out? Either Donabir, Fion, or Osriel. I don't like those odds. Alright, we got the Nausicaa Sergeant, which is nice actually. We'll Reynard, and then we'll just give him the boost. And it's not a deploy, so Nausicaa Sergeant is technically safe for now. Oh, that's fine. That was literally a 1-point first turn. Can Drowner move ally units? No. I think he's my only source of move anyway, so. It's a melee lock card. You shouldn't be worried about it anymore. Arturius. I mean, he drafted a lot of bronzes, so it's like, what is he gonna get? He has a panther? Okay. Sure. All that bleed though, that's fine. We'll play Darelon Warriors. So he'll be denying me of deploy boost by 1 turn, or per 4 turns I should say. Oh well. That's my ox, right? That's actually not the worst ox either. It's not the worst ox in the world either, so we're good. I mean, if he has a purify, then that could be a problem. Unfortunately, that carryover actually might prove to be decent. Actually, yes, we have actually synergy in Zoltan plus the Great Oak. Is this the Mahakam Horn? Honestly, like, the thing is, this could be anything. We'll just Bruxa here. Okay, so it could be the Mahakam Horn, actually. We have quite the lead. And it's funny, because we used mostly bronzes for this, so... we didn't commit too much. Like, Reynard Ordo, like, it is a commitment, but it's like, it's not the biggest commitment. Like, I still have both defenders still waiting in the wings. Which is pretty nice, so... Imlerith. That's a big boost. So if he passed, he will tie us. Oh no, I will have this though. 28, I'll be at 27, and then he'll also be at 27. Oh shoot, I may have messed up. What is that? Oh, is that that's is that Serpent Trap? That could have been Serpent Trap. Yikes. You build a good lead and like you still have a decent amount of cards in your deck, so I went first, didn't I? I went first, right? So that means he goes first. So that means I actually have the 1 card lead. Alright, sure, we'll play that game. We have a defender, but we have ooh, yikes. Alright. We don't need that. We also don't need that. Okay, whatever. Whatever, I guess. Oh, he got a poet though. That poet actually is... in arena, poet is actually pretty good. Yeah, of course. Okay. So I think we have to play Fion before the larva. Yeah. Oh well. That's fine. Now the question is, will he be rocking Purify? That's the question here. Is he gonna have Purify? He still has a card that he hasn't... ooh, Slice Seductress? Oh, yikes. Okay. Yeah, he's getting that boost every time. Oh well, we have an Igni target at least, so it's not so bad. If he can play like 2 5-card units here, that'd be like the best. The unfortunate thing is though that Dwarven Skirmisher has to go into the... yeah, I was gonna say, it has to go to the melee row with this one. That's a shame. I mean, if he gets destroyed, he gets destroyed. Not a big deal. I just gotta see how he spreads his units. Germain Piquant. Okay. So that's the one that got boosted, huh? Yeah, unfortunately, he is gonna have to go down. We could actually also eat him with the Brewis. Yeah, we'll avoid the damage, actually. It's getting a lot of power, though. This Igni might not actually be powerful enough. He is getting a lot of power from that. He can't use his ship because he knows I'm armored up. A Forktail? Wait, why? That hurts him more than it hurts me. Yeah, okay. Seven, 11, 15. Yeah, I don't know if I can even touch. That's Seductress. Okay. Again, he's touching a lot of armor. He's only taking out 2 damage from me, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, this Great Oak will hurt. Opponent DC. I wonder what this last card is. This last card better be a good one. If Wild Boar of the Sea was your second to last, okay. He does have Dominant, so he will get it. But he's only gonna get 1 off of that, right? So the unfortunate thing is that Geralt Igni won't go off, but the good news is I won't be needing it. So yeah, this was brutal. This is so brutal. Not to mention I still had I still have very good bronze cards coming. Gold cards coming, so.
The heart
of an Ancret. Okay. We've been going first a lot more often. I could actually start with the Dregalarva here. We don't have Great Oak, we don't need you here. Yeah, actually some pretty powerful cards. Having a defender would be nice though. Okay, we got 3 Thrive units, which isn't so bad. So it will have to be Thrive. Yeah, that's fine actually. Who does the Relic get us out? The Great Oak? I don't know how I feel about that actually. Where's some Dregalarva here? I mean, actually we could always play Sacrificial Vanguard, get rid of something. This has to be this better be like a really good enough Guardian unit. If he has like freaking Damien Delatour, like I would lose my mind. Oh, he had Morliga first. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's fine. Ludovicus Brunenbraun. Why on earth does he have a Syndicate card? Why does he have a Syndicate card? Does he have Syndicate Synergy? That might actually be a problem if he had Syndicate Synergy. Do we actually play out all of our Thrives and just use our 3rd round for Nausicaa? Because Nausicaa will still get power. Well, we still have a Thrive into Weircat. You know what? I think we should use all of our Thrives, right? Unfortunately, I don't think I can actually destroy Ludovicus, or Ludovicus, whatever his name is, so. Unfortunately, it's gonna have to go off. I might actually, after this turn, I might actually play Nausicaa first. Or I might actually discard it and then play something else. A Mantlet. Okay. We could play the Relic here. Who's our lowest power? Oh, it's either gonna be a Skirmisher or an Archer Spore. I don't think that works well in our favor. We'll actually discard. We'll discard the Brigade. Who do we get here? Okay, Odo actually is nice. Odo here is nice. We'll play you. I mean, yes, he is gonna get 6 coins, but it's like, what's he gonna use that for? What is he using this for? So that's after 3 turns, so he's gonna have to wait till the end of his turn to get those 6 coins, in which case I could just pass. Actually, next turn could be a Cursed Knight. Horst Bersodi. He had synergy with this.
I fear it's far too late to suddenly turn useful.
So he has 6 points coming up. He'll be up to 20. I'll be at 26, 27, 20, 20. I'll be at 29. He'll be at 20. So he still needs to beat 9 points. Even after I play Cursed Knight. So I could also just pass. Because I have a feeling he would also pass after. But I want to put a bit more pressure. So he still has to beat 9. He still has to beat 9. I mean, if he has Igni, that would do it. Igni would totally do it here. Because it's just enough to get it into Igni range. If he did have Igni, he got me there. The good news is, though, I haven't really committed gold cards. But Dregalarva actually is a pretty good card, so. But it was really the only other way I could have done it. Oh, shoot.
Poker's red hot now. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Okay, at least he got 2 at once, so that's fine by me, actually. We could actually just keep playing on and just Igni. We could play Renard, but I don't want to. So I'm actually gonna pass. I don't mind this happening, actually. He still needs to play a card, though. He will get Last Say, which is the bad news, but what can you do? We do need to filter out our cards though, so we will need to use Sacrificial Vanguard a second time. We still have a Thrive unit left, so it's not so bad. Why didn't he save Siri? I don't understand. He could have just saved Siri, I think. But I see that he drafted it, so... He's played quite a bit of his bronze cards. So that's actually kind of scary. It's not the scariest thing in the world, but... I might actually keep this. Actually, no, I want to discard something. I might actually just discard the relic. So, okay, that's fine. I can always discard the relic. Does he play? I didn't think so. Yeah, we discard relic here. And then we play the dwarf. Alright, I need defender. It's defender or bust, like seriously. It's either defender or it's a bust. At least one of the two defenders. And then the Great Oak, and then Zoltan's Company. That would be like the perfect draw. Okay, 1. Okay, 2. Okay. I was gonna say, that was looking good. That was looking so good. We won't get much Thrive value off of you, but you, we might. Okay, Unicorn's not so bad. It's also a Thrive. It's also a synergy. Now do I want to try going for the Great Oak? Maybe not, right? Because I also don't want to end up getting an Archespore either, so... Yeah, we'll go with this. I want to start with Reynard. And then I can also go straight to Donamir after. Well, it depends on what he does too, right? He could also move this and just completely ruin my life. If that's the case, then that's fine. He chooses to lock? Okay. I mean, it was one or the other, right? Maybe I should have played Donamir first to avoid that. Oh well. We will play Donamir now, though. So make sure I don't have any roll-locked units. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So this one will get 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we'll be at 9 power. Let's see if he rock. Oh, he had Karathi Heatwave? Dang. That's brutal. I mean, that was actually brutal. I actually want to get rid of the Weird Cat. Because it's 3, 4, 5... Oh, it's 3, 4... Oh, it's 3, 4, 5, 6. But I mean, he could also play a bunch of units too, right? Yeah, no, I actually want to get rid of Weird Cat here. Okay, Ox is fine. We'll play Sakras. And then I can use this to actually protect my Nausicaa Sergeant. Now, if he destroys it or locks it, then we are going to be in a bit more trouble, but... You know, it should still be okay-ish. The dude managed to draft himself Karathi Heatwave, huh? It's pretty good. Yeah, bleed on this. Sure. This is where a Sialok actually would have helped. Did I don't think I ever drew him. Wait, is he in my hand? No, wait, where is he? Oh, I transformed him. Right. I was like, where the heck is he? He could AT. It is what it is. And then we'll just probably play Darylin Soldier next. I swear, if he drafted like 2 Karathi Heatwaves, I'd be in trouble. Fair. And it's just fee 1, bleed 1. I mean, we have Chironex, so I'm not worried. I'm not worried. We'll have him to get off from Igni. Looks like he's spreading his unit. Actually, no, this one wasn't spread. This one, he had to put it here to lock. Ramon Turk. Oh, and this is probably his withdrawal target, isn't it? Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take that, actually. I'll take that any day of the week. He must be out of options. I'm happy with that, actually. This could also be for something else. I swear, if he has freaking Damien Delatour, I am going to lose my mind. Can he spam this on Damien? I don't... Well, I don't want to say you should. You could be able to, but... we need to lock that.
Who is to die?
Now, unfortunately, Sucrus might actually be gone here, but... Oh well. 6, 10, 14. Actually, we could have just let this... We could have let this one keep going, and then you could have lost power. If you put Strategic Withdrawal up on Ramon for 12, 16, Geralt would be nice. Really nice, actually. Van Morlehem Hunter. You lock what? Sucrus?
Beaters, forward.
That's fair.
Begin.
Who is he going to play Strategic Withdrawal on? I need to know. I actually need to know. Guess I'm playing Osril on my own card here, on my own Cursed Knight, because I think that's that's the most powerful card in terms of base power. I mean, we're ahead by 13, so it's like I'm not afraid. Is this spread to 4? Oh, you know, he chooses damage 4 by... Okay, that's fine. I don't think Igni's gonna get to go off here. That kind of sucks, actually. That kind of sucks. 5, 9, 12, 6. Yeah, no, it's gonna... Igni might actually cost us the game here, if anything. 6, 14, 6, 10, 14, oh, 19. Oh, and he puts it here too. 5, 10, 14, 17, 17. Dang. If you put this in the, if you put something in the melee row, I am going to be excited. Whatever this card, wherever this card is played, it's kind of important. I need to know where it's going. I need to know where it goes. Ah, Tavern Brawl? Aw. That sucks. Igni might actually cost us the game here. Oh no, Igni might actually cost us the game here. Old Spear Tip. Dang. Pity. Oh well, that's alright.
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
Alright, so this time I'm not going first, which is fine. Okay, so we don't have Thrive, which is good. Do we need to defend anybody? Okay, that's some synergy there. Again, this is gonna be good for our Nausicaa Brigade, so... Alright, okay, this is fine. Immortal Cavalry, alright. Now the question is, do I play Fion now, or do I save it till later? Because in all honesty, like, I don't know if it's necessary to have him here. I mean, Archer Sport here is not going to do much of anything, so... Because they're both shielded. Which was actually a really good opening turn for him. Actually, what I could do is I could discard. I could discard a card. But all these cards are actually kind of decent, so... I will just Archer Sport, actually. Oh, I don't get to choose. Oh, right. Right, I don't get to choose, that's right. And then actually could Bruxa here next. Yeah, I could Bruxa here next, actually. I could luck draw into that. But we'll see. Nice. We could boost that, actually. Can we boost that with Unicorn? We could. And then we could just outright destroy it, but, you know. Panther. Now this one won't actually get us too much Thrive boost, so... I actually just might get rid of it. And then we can actually use Sialok here to purify, which is nice.
Your Majesty, I cast myself upon thy mercy.
And then we could actually just straight up Dwarven Skirmisher, get rid of the Kikimori Warrior, and we're decent. We're pretty decent. We're in good condition. Teruvio. Well, that's actually some value.
Wasted arrows, that lot.
We can at least get rid of this. Provide a bit more pressure on him. We get the boost, and we get to destroy an insect, which is nice. I think next turn we could also play Nausicaa Sergeant here. Or Nausicaa Brigade. Why do they call it a brigade if it's one card?
As good as dead, that lot.
Sometimes I've had about enough.
He hasn't played big units yet, has he? Oh, he has a Kikamori insect, actually. Or worker. Yeah, so I actually have a Colossal Ifrit? Oh boy. Played that one kind of late. Do I pass or play? Thinking of actually keep playing play. 14, 7. So I'll be at 17 with this one. This one will win me the game if he passes. I will play Unicorn actually. This one will be a pretty big power swing, unfortunately, so... Oh well. An Adastriga. Alright, I guess that's the pass for me. Igni might help, especially against an Imperial formation. It also, of course, depends on how he spreads the damage, right? But in case he doesn't pass, I'm actually going to keep this hand. If he passes, I will play Drowner. And you're not going to protect it? Alright, bud. I was going to say, you're not protecting it? We could play Fion to maintain our lead. We could also play Nausicaa. But we have to maintain the lead though, so.
Onward, to be showered with Imperial gold.
Unfortunately that doesn't trigger Thrive, but that's okay. This will trigger Thrive. This will trigger Thrive. I mean, this will still be 6 points actually if he decides to play us out, so it shouldn't be so bad. Bloody Baron. Dang, that's gonna be tough. Yeah, I won't be able to stop that, unfortunately. Oh, are we gonna get 2-0'd? No! Dang! We might actually get 2-0'd here because of this. We have to literally luck draw into Igni. Oh, that kind of sucks actually for us. Nathaniel Pastodi. Oh gosh.
The eternal fire be with you.
That sucks. Oh, well, that's okay. I mean, Great Oak is a good swing. Dang. This will be, let's see, 20, 21, 18, and then he'll be at 23. It won't be enough. Yeah, it won't be enough. That kind of sucks, actually. Oh well. Oh, that's tough. I mean, the good news is he no longer has leader ability, so... But the bad news is I'm down a card. So we'll see what happens. If I can get Defender, Reynard, and something else would be nice. Or actually Indrega Larva into these two or something. See, if I had tried to discard, that might have worked. I might actually keep this. But the thing is, I don't know what his highest unit is, so this is actually a risk. I think it's too big of a risk, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, we could discard Igni, can't we? Defender or Reynard is fine with me.
Trust each other.
Vernacio, huh? The thing is, who do we discard though? Do we discard Igni or do we discard Artifact? I think I want to discard Artifact, don't I?
Sleep, my champion. Rest now.
Because at least Igni will get us points.
A coat of arms is nothing you choose. Dare not mock mine.
Yeah, this actually sucks for us. Hammond. Okay. 6, 11, 15. Yeah, no. Igni against. Igni screws us over. Igni screws us over here. That's a shame. He definitely won here. He definitely got us with that combo. That was a pretty big combo he did on us there. I actually should have just played, yeah. He even had a Falibor ready. Dang. Oh, Invigorate. I actually think Invigorate is a pretty good arena card. So I actually have to make sure that I have to make sure that the rounds go short here. But if I don't get Nausicaa Sergeant, I have to start with Indriga Larva. I actually think I could win on even here. Yeah, I think I can win on even here. Yeah. We could start with Reynard. See what he does with it. But yeah, I actually think I should try to push for even to win on even here. He even uses his ability right away. So it might actually be better if we just push it, right? We should just push it, right? That doesn't matter if I can destroy it. Ouch. So much. Maybe I shouldn't have wasted this so quickly. I mean, we have Osriel, I guess, so Osriel wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, Osriel wouldn't be too bad, actually. So, you know what? This is fine. This is fine. The question is, do we want to get out of this round quickly, or do we want to play on? I need... Osriel actually would be really good here. If we can get our hands on Osriel here, that would be, like, perfect. Oh, that's fine. But yeah, if we can get our hands on Osriel here, it would be perfect. Let's at least deny him a turn of Thrive, I guess. So we could Sacrificial Vanguard the Brewis. We don't really need her. She would be nice, but we don't really need her. Because all these other cards are pretty good. Well, this one, it's alright. I mean, we could Purify anything that he tries to bleed on us, so... Okay. If you can draw into Osriel, that would be, like, perfect. We're not that far behind. Next turn could probably be the Jiffrin for the Purify. Okay. He is ahead, but he's not that far ahead. Wow. Oh, Igni would kill us here. Oh, okay. That's fine. I mean, I think I am gonna have to pass on this, actually. Yeah, I'm actually have to pass on this. I mean, if we played the Oak, we'd be at 34. 34. He'd be at 44. 35, 36, 37, 37 to 44. So we'd be down by 7. Which honestly is not bad, but I also want to keep it. This one will get us to 34, 35, 36, 37, so it's 37 to 50. If he passes, then we just kill. No, if we can just draw into Osriel, actually, we're good. So I actually don't mind playing the Great Oak here. Yeah, I don't mind playing the Great Oak here, actually. We have Osriel to finish. Yeah, no. We good. It'd be a lot better if we had our Thrives with it, though, but, you know, you can't get them all, right? So that's fine. We at least have Nausicaa. Tin Boy! Oh, yikes. I guess there's no chance of that happening, so... I guess that's not happening anymore. That's alright. Bit of a change of plan is all. So he still has 3 cards that have been boosted. So that carryover will be these, but he's out of charges. Or he no longer has an Invigorate, so... Bombardment. That can always be the discard target. Oh! I was hoping to get something that we could discard. But quite frankly, I don't want to discard anything now. Oh, you know what? I could have discarded, see what I would have gotten, and then just played that instead, right? Ah, that's alright. No biggie. So we need to protect Nausicaa pretty much here. Yeah, we have to protect Nausicaa. So I think I do have to play the Fion first. This one I will keep around. Alpha Werewolf isn't so bad. Yeah. I don't trust Igni anymore. I don't trust Igni no more. Okay. We will play this first.
Onward, to be showered with imperial gold.
I mean, if he has a Purify, he has a Purify. We could destroy it with the bombardment, but I'll just play Renard actually. We're still gonna go with original plan here. I mean, that didn't do so much for us. I mean, this will move it, and it is a Thrive, but it won't do much. Okay, we'll at least move this out of the way. Oh no, you're not touching him. And then we'll actually play Nausicaa here next, so it's not so bad. And then we'll set up Great Oak, which is nice. We're also gonna eat his Egern with our Osriel, so it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. At least with Reynard boosting our units, I mean, I don't know, will that trigger Thrive? I mean, it's gonna trigger Thrive whether Reynard Odo goes off or not on the Nausicaa Sergeant, so but we'll see. He had no other use for it. Fair enough. Oh well. I mean, keeping this live, and if we lose by like 1 or 2 points, then yes, that will be brutal. Oh, that's not good. This is actually not good. Well, I mean, he's just gonna keep getting boosted, so I guess it's fine. 5, 10, 15, 19, so Igni won't... Oh. Wait, he can't target it.
Blood for foul blood.
Alright. Alright. We'll actually put our wolf here. No, that's gonna trigger. No. So he's played 2 of the 3 cards that got the original Invigorate, so... But what are the rest? We gotta play Alpha Werewolf here before we play the other 2. Synthesis. Alright. That sounds like synthesis. Honestly. Man. Oh, so now the moment I choose to ditch Igni, I need it? Like, come on. That's not cool. That's kind of not cool, bro. But, whatever. Remove the immunity, put like Garrison on it, and then put it back? Like, yikes. What do you plan on putting on it? Oh, the boost? Okay, that's fine.
The shame I have no time.
It's a shame I have no time. I guess we'll play also right now, right? Because there's nothing you can do to stop this. And then Great Oak. And then we can just kind of do our thing. Now if Bruxa gets 7, no, 7 will still be enough. Okay, that's fine. I was gonna play this first, but he put that emissary there, which would have filled up our row. So I didn't want to make that mistake. It's funny because he played both. Oh, excuse me. He played both Wild Boar of the Sea and Tin Boy in round 1. So he still hasn't played the last unit that got boosted, because he only had 2. Oh, maybe it would have been. Maybe it was a Marjoram then. Igni won't be enough. I'll be at 54. He'll be at 44. So we'll see. Hemdall. Okay. I still don't think that will be enough. Especially if he hits armor. Oh yeah, he hit armor quite a bit there. He hit armor quite a bit there. This is actually a pretty good ability. This will be a discard target. Not the best hand in the world. Okay. I actually do not like Ihwara Quacks here, to be honest. Not a good arena card. It's just too random, I think. We will start with our first defender.
Behold, Nilfgaard's iron might.
And then we'll have Reynard. We do have the... we could actually also do just Nausicaa Sergeant here instead of having to commit Reynard. But yeah, Deadeye Ambush is actually a pretty decent arena leader. Honestly though, if I played enough arena, I could probably do like a tier list of like what cards are decent, which cards aren't the best, you know, etc. Bruxa, okay. Everyone plays a Bruxa nowadays. I'll counter that with my own Bruxa, actually. Actually, should we purify that now? Nah, I want to get Bruxa out first. I'll also discard. See a horsey. Okay. I mean, that could also be my second discard target, so... Wyvern, okay, so he's rocking out with 2 Thrive units here, I see. This might be tough. Ooh, Archer's Force is going to be so random. I don't want to deal with it, though. Next turn might actually be the Unicorn. Divin Corsair, okay. We could Purify, but we get rid of Defender if we do. So, good thing I didn't. Yeah, I guess we'll just play Unicorn here. Now, do I want to pass or do I want to keep playing? We could also actually even play the Sucrus. Yeah, we could also play Sucrus actually. It triggers Thrive. It protects our bleed, which is pretty good. We'll be up to 31. I mean, unless he damages it here actually. Still got plenty of golds left, bro. Alright, that is Thrive.
Never thought the paid business would involve so much business.
Wonder how he's gonna stop this. I mean, the fact that I committed this round 1 isn't the best thing in the world, but oh well, it's all good. He does have 3 Deadeye ambush charges still though, and that is pretty scary. Like those kinds of abilities where it's like you do get, you're guaranteed. Oh gosh, I can't stop that Sienna. Whatever that Sienna is gonna want to do, I'm gonna have to let it do it, unfortunately. On what? Is it gonna be a big card or what? Double Igni maybe? Yeah, you went double Igni.
Not your lucky day.
Sure. I mean, if he wanted to, he could actually even push. He could push round 2. Just because he has the 3 charges for it, which is like really good for him. So I'm still kind of in trouble. I have the larva. So if he does decide to push, at least I have some sort of counter attack. So Great Oak would have been nice here actually. Will you play or will you pass? Okay. I have to discard something. Might as well be the Drowner, right? This could be our discard target. We don't really need this, do we? So we have 3 Thrive units currently available. Weircat's not the best. I mean, I would have liked the Great Oak, but I mean, I could always draw into it, so it's like I have a chance. So you're telling me there's a chance. I don't know whether to start with Donimir, Reynard, or the Larva. I might actually start with Donimir. Yeah, I don't want to get greedy. I will start with Donimir. And then I'll do Endrega, and then I'll do Reynard. He doesn't have Purify. I would have already played it. Well, I don't know. He could still play it, so. The good thing about Artifact Compression is I could also use it as like as a defensive card. So I can also reset my own unit, but it will also get locked. So it's like... Osril will get a 7 to eat our own Sucrus. Unless he decides to eat something of his own. Nithral, okay. Unfortunately, I can't stop this. I could also dip the Sialek. Yeah, I have options actually. We'll see though, we'll see. I will play Reynard next though, so that's fine. Still have 8 power left. You're kidding! He went straight for all of those. Are you kidding me? Wow.
Her Majesty is exceptional.
I can't stray from the current course anymore. Couldn't get Great Oak. Great Oak would have been really great, but that's alright. But that was brutal. That was such a brutal Philippa. I mean, my Dragas are alive, which is good, but like, yikes. I mean, I don't have Great Oaks. I really don't need to commit to this. He did play an Igni, right? What if he has Renew? Or what if he has 2 of them? That would be brutal. That would be so brutal. Oh, he now has Dominance. This is gonna hurt. I should have locked this. Let me purify here, actually. Now, unfortunately, the alpha werewolf now is vulnerable to target, which sucks. Don't get me wrong, it sucks, but... Nature's Rebuke. Yeah, this could be an L, boys. This could be our L. Six, 11, 15, 17. Okay. Yeah, this Nithril hurts. I should have actually locked it. I know it would have gotten 0, but it's like, you know, I wanted to give it a try. Slave infantry. Okay. 6, 10, 15, 19. Oh, we're off by 1. What a shame. I mean, with an ability like that, I mean, all of our abilities weren't even that great anyway. So, but yeah, we could have denied him so many points here. I wasn't thinking this thoroughly enough, I think. A rush? Wow. That's a big hurt. That's such a big hurt right there. Yeah, we'll probably take the L on this, but that's alright. I mean, we did decent, but we did get a lot of gold card selections. Just imagine if I got to pick like certain ones. Man, that would have been great. Redea? Yikes, dude.
The mysteries of this world, boundless they are.
Any last words?
I mean, we definitely lost, so, you know, but it is what it is. And our maximum power is still gonna be 7, but he's still yet to use his charges, so that was tough. I probably should have actually locked this. We could have gotten so many more points from it, from Scoia'tael. That was the biggest mistake I made in this particular game. Was it gonna make a difference? I'm not sure. Maybe it would have, but wait, he had all unique cards with Redea. That's actually a good draw he did there then. Yeah, but no, he definitely won. But we'll just play it out till the end. I at least wanted to see what his last card was gonna be. Oh, he's probably not gonna play it, but that's alright. Can't believe he got into Redea. That was pretty insane. Yeah, this one actually ruined me. This one got me like 10 points. Oh, he had Geralt Erdrin. Okay, so it doesn't matter. But, oh well. Okay, so that's going to be the arena run for the challenge in a way. Let me know what you guys' thoughts of it are. If you guys had any other ideas for what I could do, definitely let me know in the comments section below. Make sure to check out Team Bandit Gang's link also in the description below. And other than that, this is signing out.